Hi everyone! Today I have a little unboxing video. I've got a few goodies to share with you. Actually, you know that I was traveling over the month of July and we were in Europe, but I returned just in time to celebrate my birthday. So my girlfriends and I went out to dinner, which was really nice. One of my friends bought me a bouquet of sunflowers, knowing how excited I was about the sunflower fields in Provence that we visited. So that was really sweet. And then my husband had a gift ready to surprise me. I didn't tell him anything this time. I didn't drop any hints, nothing, and he did a really good job. You do see a little red box here, so I've got something from Cartier. But before we get started, I wanted to share with you the newest launch from Dossier. If you don't know already, I have been a huge fan of Dossier for the last couple of years, and I have a whole collection of their fragrances. They are a huge disruptor in the perfume fragrance industry because they are so affordable, direct to consumer, high quality, and I love that they use non-toxic, cruelty-free ingredients, and all of their perfumes are formulated and made in Grasse, France. So they do have a lot of designer-inspired fragrances, but they've really been expanding their original collection, and what I mean by original is original sense that no one else has. And this is their latest. It's called It Factor, and the minute I did the sniff test, I was like, wow, this is super different. Very bold, kind of sensual, very different for me, and I have never smelled any other perfume like this one. And so here we go. This is the information card. I love that every time I get an order from Dossier, I get all this information. So this particular one has top notes of ginger and cardamom, and then middle notes of violet, incense, and silky musk, which is probably what makes it a little bit sexy. And then the base notes are so yummy. They're brown sugar, sandalwood, which I love, vanilla extract, and then tonka bean. So it's just a really interesting, unique blend. And I will say one thing. With Dossier, you have fragrances that are going to last all day. In fact, I would caution you not to spray it all over your clothes because your clothes will retain the smell. So it's very high quality and long lasting. Also, I really appreciate how their packaging is really minimal. There's no extra fuss or frills. The look is always super clean and simple, and it obviously will reduce the cost as well. So you're just getting the fragrance. You're not getting all the extras that you don't need. You just want to smell good, right? I encourage you to take a look on their website. They have such a wide range. I first discovered Dossier when I went onto their website to take a quiz to figure out what types of notes match me and what types of notes I like. And that was really informative and fun. So I would encourage you to take a look at that quiz as well if it's still available. Okay, I know you're all looking at this red box, so I'm going to jump to it. This is actually the box that my husband gave me. Why is it so big for this small little box? Well, he is kind of a hedger. Like when he doesn't know what to get me, sometimes he'll get me two things. And this is what he did. He got me two pieces of jewelry in this big box, and he told me to choose, and he said if I like both, I can keep both. Well, I liked one much more than the other. I was kind of surprised because the first thing was this set of earrings, these stud earrings in diamond and yellow gold. I had never seen these before. I feel like it's not that popular compared to some of the other Cartier pieces that people are always raving about. This is from the D'Amour collection. Let me know in the comments below if you are familiar with this collection, if you own anything from it. Very dainty, simple, a lot of studs. Even on the necklaces and bracelets, it's just very, very, very thin and dainty and pretty, but it was not something on my radar at all. And I have studs that I absolutely love, and I love them more than these. So actually these earrings my husband already returned, and it was this set of earrings that I really got excited about. So I won't bother showing you all the paperwork and everything. I've been wearing these every day since I got back, but I just put them back in the box for you all to see so it's presentable. These are the mini love hoop earrings, and I tried them on a couple of months ago, but at the time I had decided on the Justin Clue hoop earrings. These right here that I've had now for a little while, which I really enjoy. But I also had my eyes on these, and these are just smaller and just really classic and everyday. You don't have to worry about dressing up. You can wear them casually or you can dress them up. They're really versatile. So Obviously, if you want more gold, you want the full hoop, but the full hoop is larger and much heavier. When I tried it on in the boutique, it really pulled down my earlobe, and so I knew that wasn't gonna work for me. So I like that this is a half loop because it's much, much lighter. You have the push back, and then you pull that out. It's really secure. You have to push it, and then the inside, I don't know if you can see this from this angle, but the inside that goes against your ear is like rounded and smooth and polished, so it's really comfortable. And with all of the hoop earrings from Cartier, you're gonna notice that the part that goes into your piercing, into your ear hole, they're all slanted. So you know which side is left and which side is right. So this one is slanted this way, so it goes in my right ear, and the other one is slanted inward this way, so you see what I mean? And the reason why is because you want the hoops to sit perfectly on your ears, and so they want to lean a little bit towards your ear. It's going to be facing you. Hopefully that makes sense. So many of you know I've been talking about how I'm really getting into a lot of hoop earrings, pearl hoops, gold hoops, diamond hoops, and so I am happy to have these little adorable hoops, and you can see the love screws, so small, miniature. And if you wanted to see a size difference between the Justin Clou, which is also an open hoop with the pushback, I'll insert a photo so you can see better. So that was really sweet of my husband to surprise me. Really cute. And then this was a real nice treat. So when we were in Provence, in the south of France, we went to this amazing restaurant. I'll put the name of the restaurant here. And they had this really cool looking bowl that they served one of the dishes in. And I don't know why I was just taken with this bowl. And I'm not really into like home goods very much. And then when I came home, coincidentally, the restaurant that my husband and I went to for dinner to celebrate my birthday had served one of their dishes in the same bowl. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I took a picture of it. And I guess my husband noticed, so he quickly ordered this to surprise me. If you know anything about French ceramics, Limoges is the place. It is the place, top-notch, most reputable. So I think he just got this from like a third-party website. I don't know. I'll have to ask him. Ready? I feel like I'm more excited about this than the earrings from Cartier. This is the gorgeous bubble bowl. Look how beautiful and intricate and perfect it is. I used to take pottery classes, so I get so excited about this kind of stuff. And I love the simplicity. I love minimalist styles, but you can see the work that went into this. The inside is all shiny and glazed, and then the outside rim and all the way around is matte. Here's what it looks like on the bottom. Feels so nice. So I am going to be using this to put in my fruits, for maybe yogurt. I don't know, give me more ideas how I can use this. My husband purchased one for me because whenever I get excited about a bowl or a cup or a plate, no one else cares in my family. No one cares to use it, just me. So we have gotten over the idea of buying sets of 2 or 4. It's just for me, and if I love it enough and I have guests over, maybe I will get some more, but yeah. So that is the bubble bowl I wanted to show you all. And then actually on my way up from my errands this morning, I noticed that my sister-in-law had dropped off a birthday bag for me. My doorman just handed it to me. So as you can see, it is all taped up. So I'm gonna open it now. My husband's brother and their family live really close by. So they just dropped this off. Okay. Oh, wow. What is this? Collagen Riedel Shot Hydrogel Masks. I am obsessed with skincare and face masks, and I've never tried this. Oh, wow. This looks legit. Okay, yes, I am going to try this immediately this evening after my shower. Yay! Riedel Shot 100. It says boost the skin with exclusive ingredient Cica Riedel. Helps the absorption of skincare products and assists in smooth skin formation through exfoliation care. Okay. Ooh, yay, 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 exciting. So this is taped, but I feel so pampered. I really didn't need or want any gifts this year, especially with a big trip and spending so much time away in Europe, and Italy in particular was like the big treat for me. Oh, this is what it looks. Oh, I have seen this. I've seen people rave about this. Okay, I'm really excited. Aw, so nice of my sister-in-law to drop this off for me. And with my kids, I told them I really don't want any gifts this year. Just write me a card. So they each wrote me a card. My son actually typed up this letter, and it was so sweet. It was a little bit of a tearjerker. And my daughter always writes lovely notes and cards to me. So that was nice. I'm saving them both. But that is it. I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing video. And I think very soon I will follow up with a mini Cartier collection video. I say mini because I don't have a ton of Cartier pieces, but the few that I have, maybe I can go through them and share with you pros and cons. Let me know in the comments below if that's something you would be interested in. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.